Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This reading will be for the Zodiac Taurus. So if you have any dominant placements like Sun, Moon or Rising, or Stellium, which is 3 placements or more, then this will be a reading. Now just a disclaimer, obviously not all messages will be for you as this is a collective reading. So just take what's yours and leave the rest for somebody else. Now, I'm picking up on a feeling of like discontentment, or just a feeling of like not being where you want to be. Like a level of unhappiness, I guess. I feel like you could. So obviously everyone is going to feel differently. There could be some people who are really feeling it, you know, like you could be going through a depression or really feeling ungrateful or dissatisfied or living in lack in your life. And others of you, it may just be on a lesser scale, you know, like you feel like something's missing or, yeah, just a little discontentment. It seems like you've been taking time for yourself. So potentially you've not been socializing as much. You've just been, yeah, I feel like spending time by yourself and not being around other people. You could be going through some kind of dark night of the soul. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you are, where you sit with your feelings, whether you're like, you know, in a deep depression or you just like that mild dissatisfaction. I am picking up on like, for whatever reason, it seems like something you've potentially manifested, like in a way of, I guess if you're not happy with your life, you're going through a time, or you could have already been through this depending where you are on the timeline, but it's like a time of just needing to go through this to really like either be grateful for what you have or find something that you can be grateful for, you know, without the lows that you can't really have the highs. That's kind of the vibe I get. Now you could have had a tower that happened to put you into this type of energy, where you've been really hurt, your heart's been hurt, and emotionally you don't feel fulfilled, I guess. You don't feel love right now. Yeah, it's almost like, look, he's like surrendering. He's like, just take my sword, I'm done. It's whatever, I'm just gonna spend time by myself. I think whatever this is gonna help you eventually get to a place where you will be able to fill your own cup up. You'll be emotionally stable. You'll rely on yourself. It's like you're steering your own ship. You choose your own adventure type of. It's like kind of what I heard. Okay, now I do feel like you're gonna come out of this. If you haven't already, you will come out of this. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is like, you know, this is like joy and happiness, vitality, you know, good health. Like if you're struggling with your health, this can also be like a lack of health, illness. It does look like you're going to work through that, with the Sun card being there. I think what's really going to help is how much effort you're willing to put in. You know, the more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. Oh, I feel like for some of you, there's like, during this time, there's going to be like a reassessment of like what's working for you and what's not working for you. And kind of like decluttering the things, getting rid of all those things that aren't really serving you, like thought patterns or systems or behaviors, or, you know, literally anything that's just not serving you, like on the chopping block. And you're keeping the things, you will keep the things that work for you, and it will make you more productive and like streamlined. That's really gonna it's gonna help with the trajectory of this like happiness and vitality, you know, really coming into the light. I kind of feel like for most of you right now, you are your own light, and you're kind of just in this hermit energy, and you potentially can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but that light is bright. It is big and it is bright, and you will get there. I guess the more you persevere through, the more like outcome you'll see. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you are feeling, you know, sad for yourself. Like maybe you worked really hard for something, and you know, it didn't work out, it didn't succeed. You're picking up the pieces, you kind of feeling sorry for yourself, and that's okay. Don't dwell there, but you know, that's okay to do that and to reassess what does work for you. Try and be productive during this time though, instead of just dwelling in it. Yeah, and I think what you get out of this will be like a wish fulfillment. Eventually you'll get to a place where you are a lot happier, you're a lot more fulfilled, you're a lot more aligned with your life or your destiny. You may also find you get a tower, you know, something that happens really quickly and unexpected, that will be for the good. You know, when you get to this point where, like, you know, you're starting to come out of the shadows, you might find something happens it's actually really good, and it shocks you. It like surprises you. You didn't see it coming. You didn't realize like how good or how quickly it could happen. So yeah, that's really nice. It'll be a really nice outcome for you. Obviously, if you can't see it yet, you might not feel like that. Try and stay grounded. Do meditation if you can. I feel like meditation will probably help if you're choosing to spend time alone. Spend time alone wisely. Connect to your higher self, or your intuition, your guides, or you know, whatever works for you. But meditating. Oh, I do get for some of you, if you have animals, this will be a really good time to like lean on your animals. They'll provide you a lot of comfort, which I'm sure you already do, because, you know, when you have a pet, generally, you already know that. But yeah, if you need a reminder, your animals are there for you. Maybe go do some animal therapy. Try some goat yoga or something. Go to a cat cafe. Go visit a friend who owns a dog. I don't know. Go to a dog park and just pet all the dogs or something. Anyway, Taurus, that is all for you for today. I hope that's helpful. It provides you with some insight or clarity in your situation. Keep your hope, and let me know in the comments how it resonates for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.